All right, day 16 of the Talking to Camera Challenge. Today, what I am supposed to do is I am supposed to teach something. And the thing that I am going to teach is how to keep a dog from dashing out the door when it opens. This is an extremely important skill, behavior for your dog to have, because what's outside the front door is often cars, other dogs, people. So it's very important that when you open the door, your dog hesitates and looks to you for permission to go out. Okay? So what I'm going to tell you is how the method works. I'm going to explain to you how quickly it will work, which is fast. And I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do. Okay? So, first, I've got some distractions over here. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to calm ourselves. Deep breath. We want to be calm because we need to be calm for the dog in this case. The dog needs to learn on their own. This is an exercise. It has nothing to do with us, has everything to do with the dog. So, we're going to be calm. We're not going to talk to our dog. We're not going to touch our dog except to put the leash on. We're not going to look at the dog. We're just going to let them be. Let them be themselves. So that's one. Two, we're going to put the leash on. Okay? We're going to put the leash on, and this is normally a point where a dog starts to get excited. They're going outside, and they know it's coming, and the door is the trigger. When the door opens, they know they're going out. Up front, let's just talk about what dogs do and why. The reason your dog dashes out the door is because they've always dashed out the door. It's because they know it's effective. What it gets them is the reward, and that reward is being outside. Okay. What we want is for them to teach themselves a new skill on their own, and we want them then to get the reward for that skill on their own through their behavior. It's easy in this case. Okay, on leash. Calmly put them on the leash. Make sure it's only 6 feet long, no longer. And we're going to open the door. Okay, open it wide. Holding the leash, let your dog do what your dog is going to do. If your dog is new to this, they are going to dash out the door, because that's where reward is. That's the great outdoors, the smells, the other dogs, the people. Out they go. And I want you just to wait until they hit the end of the leash, and then just gently pull them back in the house and close the door. That's it. Wait a few seconds. Calm, no words, no talk. Just calm, and then open the door again. Chances are on the second time, your dog's out again. And that's okay. That's okay. Just reel them back in. Close the door. Deep breath. No words, no talk, no touch, no look. And then do it again. Typically, by time 3 to 5, the dog stops. They don't even start. They just stay where they are. When that door opens, they look up at you, and that means that you've achieved what we're trying to do. You've got that hesitate. It takes between, some dogs are 2, and other dogs I've had have been more like 15. But it always works. And I've done it with other dogs running around. I've done it with children running around. I've done it with people outside the door. It works no matter what. The keys to this are that they're learning on their own. They're hitting the end of the leash. They're ending up back in the house. The moment they're calm, look to you for guidance, that's when they're let out. It's a self-learning process. It is super effective, and people are super surprised when it works. It's like a party trick, but it's way more than that. So it's teaching your dog restraint at the front door. It's stopping them from running out. When there's a surprise door opening and they have the opportunity to dash, they're going to hesitate. It could save their life. It is the precursor to all of the skills that they need to walk on a loose leash in public, because it's some self-learned hesitation. So it's got knock-on effects for other things. Okay? So it's more value than just not dashing out the door. Do it. Do it every time. Every time you go out that door, do it. Never an exception. Dogs do generalize, but they don't generalize well. So if you want this to work at the back door or at the car door, you have to do it the same way at those doors for it to sink in. But they will get it for all of those locations. So, the summary. Let's just get this into our brains. Calm. Leash. No talk, no touch, no look. Open the door wide. Let them go. If they go, and they won't do it for long, if they go, calmly pull them back in. Close the door. No talk, no touch, no look. Just relax. Open the door again. Do it until they stop. It won't take a long time. Getting out the door is the reward. You don't need treats. Getting out the door is the reward. It works quickly. It's effective. It could save their life. It'll lower your stress. So that's it. Thank you for watching.